Hi guys and welcome. My name is Miss Natalie and then this is our third yoga practice together. So we are continuing to build off of the previous yoga classes. So I'm so excited that you're here. If this is your first time, welcome, and you're gonna do fantastic. And all we ask is that you try your best and just have fun. That exercise and yoga is fun, okay? So try to have fun, smile, it helps. And if this is your third time, I'm so happy you decided to come back. That's awesome. Be proud of yourself. Now, if this is your first time, you're gonna need some space. Take your hands out to the side. Make sure there's nothing in front of you or behind you. We're gonna be taking our leg back behind us today. So make sure you're not gonna hit a wall or a table or anything that might hurt your foot, okay? And you don't necessarily need a mat. Maybe you have a towel that you can use, like a beach towel. If you're on carpet, you probably don't even really need a mat or a towel. If you get sweaty like Miss Natalie, you might. So just enjoy yourself, have fun, maybe have some water nearby. And remember, you don't have to do this inside. You can do it outside. I'm outside on my back deck. It's beautiful. It's summertime. Why not? So what I want us to do right now is sit crisscross applesauce. I want you to just take a moment here. Relax yourself. Take your shoulders, roll them back. Good. You might see Miss Natalie close her eyes sometimes. It just helps me relax. Roll them forward. Good. There you go. Excellent. Now, we're going to focus on some breathing today. You're going to inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. So let's try it. Inhale. Exhale. I want it loud like that. So inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good. So now what I want you to do is inhale for 2, exhale for 2. So inhale, exhale. Inhale for 1, 2, exhale for 2. Good, let's try that again. Inhale, 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, exhale, 1, 2. Awesome. Okay, so here's what I want us to do next, okay? I want you to breathe in, take your hands over your head, exhale, hands come to chest. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. This time I want you to inhale and I want you to exhale and lay over your front legs and just relax. All right, good. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now, if your left leg is in front, I just want you to switch. Now, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hands come overhead. Exhale. They fall in front. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to have us do now for me is just kind of rock side to side, have a little fun, and smile. Are you smiling? If you're not, you should. Okay, so what I want us to do now is to come onto all fours, and you're going to meet me in what's called a child's pose. So your knees are as wide as the mat, your toes touch together, your bottom is sitting back, your hands are out nice and straight, and you're relaxing your head on the ground. Good. So taking a nice inhale, exhale. Thread your right arm underneath your left arm. Look at your arm that's threaded. Come back to the middle. Switch sides. Come back to the middle. Good. So now what's going to happen is you're going to take your belly and you're gonna put it on the floor, okay? Feels great, right? So keep your elbows in, hands right underneath your armpits or right next to your chest. And what I want you to do is I kind of just want you to lift up just a little and back down. It's called a baby cobra. So let's try it again. In and down. Good. We got 2 more times. So inhale, lift your head slightly off the ground and back down. Good. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. So now what I want you to do is I kind of want you to push up into a down dog, okay? So down dog, you're trying to get your thighs off the ground, chin up, head up, and back down. Good. Back up to up dog, head up, and back down to your belly. And up, and back down. Okay, so I want you to go into our down dog. Down dog. So pushing your heels back, arms out nice and straight. I'm going to show you from the side. Heels down, butt back, arms nice and straight. Head is between your biceps. Good. So now you're going to walk the dog. So heel up, heel down. Heel up, heel down. Heel up, heel down. Heel up, heel down. Good. And both heels are down. So now you're going to take both heels up and both heels down. Heels up, heels down. Heels up, heels down. Nice. Walk your hands, feet up to your hands, and roll yourself up. Okay. So today we're going to be doing a sun salutation. Typically what I want you to do is I want you to walk back, okay, into that plank. But today, if you're feeling good, you might do what's called a float, where you land nice and light. So basically a jump back, okay? So we'll try that during our sun salutation. So standing up, nice mountain pose, nice and strong, into the ground, inhale up, exhale, forward fold, trying to touch the floor, hands come to the shins, flat back, hands back to the ground. Good. And you're going to either float or hop back or even step back. So we might hop back. Good. And lowering down super slow. That's called a chaturanga. Curl your toes and give me a baby cobra like we practiced. Back down into that down dog. You can either hop or float your feet back up or step your feet. So I'm going to float my feet up. So notice how it was super soft, right? Good. Standing back up. Awesome. Let's do that again. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Hands come shins. Hands come down. Float or step back. Good. And lowering down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes to the floor. Uncurl your toes. Baby cobra. Back down. Down dog. Step or float your hands up. Your feet up to your hands. Mountain pose. Good job. All right, 2 more times. And let's make this a little quicker now, okay? So inhale. Exhale. Hands to shins. Hands to the ground. Float. Back down. Baby cobra. Back down. Down dog. Float or step your feet in. And mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Step or hop your feet back. Lower down. Elbows in. Uncurl your toes. Baby cobra. Back down. Down dog. Step. Or float your hands or feet in. Good. Okay. We're going to be adding on. Okay. So when you're standing nice, mountain pose for me. You're going to take a deep inhale. Exhale. Absolutely. Hands to shins. Hands to the floor. Float back into that nice plank. Lowering down to chaturanga. Up dog. So notice how I'm extending my arms all the way up. Back down. Down dog. So now you're gonna come into a three-legged dog with your right leg up in the sky. Okay? You're gonna sweep your leg through. Take your back foot, point it out to the side, and come into a warrior two. So my front leg is bent and facing forward. My top hand is nice and straight, strong. My back leg is nice and straight, no bend. My foot is turned out to the side. My hand is nice and strong in the back. Straighten out that front leg. Reach forward. Hand comes down, top arm comes up. You're in a nice triangle pose, okay? You stay where you're at. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, okay? Good. I'm gonna come back, hold that triangle pose. Come back to warrior two, nice and strong. Front leg bends, okay? You come back into your plank and you come down into chaturanga. You come to up dog, back down, down dog. You can step or float your feet in. Stand up. Nice. Okay, so we have to do that on the other leg now. You ready? So inhale. Exhale. Hands to shins. Come into a nice plank by either stepping or floating back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. You're going to come into a three-legged dog. Lift the left leg up in the sky. Sweep it through. Warrior two. Back leg is straight. Front leg is bent. Both arms are nice and long, nice and straight. Good. I want you to straighten that front leg. Reach in front. Take that top hand or that front hand on the ground. Back arm is now straight up in the sky. You might even be able to make a fist and put your hand down, but I want both legs nice and straight. Come back to warrior two. Take your back hand, come back down to plank. Chaturanga, slow and control. Up dog, back down, down dog. Walk or step your foot in, stand up. You wanna do that one more time on both sides? I thought so, let's do it. So nice and strong, so inhale, exhale. Hands to shins, good. What you're gonna do, you're gonna either step or float back into a nice plank. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog, into a three-legged dog with the right leg up in the air. You sweep it through, both front hands. Turn that back leg, warrior two. That front leg is bent. Both arms are nice and straight. Straighten that front leg, reach forward. Hand comes down, hand comes to the sky. Nice. Now, take that front arm up, bend that front leg, you're back in warrior two. Take that back hand, come back down to plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Good. Float or step your feet in and stand up. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to shins. Hands to floor. Float those feet back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. You're going right into a three-legged dog. Left leg in the air. Sweep it through. Warrior two. So, arms are strong, long. Front leg is bent. Back leg is nice and straight. Straighten the front leg. Reach over front of it. Hand comes down, hand comes over top. Nice. Hold it. Bend that front leg. Arms are nice and straight. Back hand comes around. You're in a nice plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Back down. Down dog. Float or step your hands in. And stand up nice and tall. Whew. Good job. Shake out those legs. That was tough. I'm sweating. Are you sweating? Be strong. Be powerful. Okay, so we're going to go back into some planks because You need a strong belly, a strong core to be able to do a lot of these moves in yoga. So, you're on all fours. Take your right leg back, left leg back. You're in a high plank. So that means your hands are on the floor. Hold it here. We're gonna hold it here for another 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Ooh, how'd that feel? Were you starting to shake a little bit? That's normal. All right, let's come back into that nice high plank. So you're on all fours, right leg back, left leg back. Press those heels back, squeeze the butt, press the hands into the ground. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? I'm gonna add something. I'm gonna ask you to do something that's hard, but I would never ask you to do something that Miss Natalie couldn't do, okay? So what's gonna happen, you're gonna come on your right hand side. Your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. So the nice straight line, okay? Hand comes down. You're gonna come into what's called a side plank. So feet are stacked, hips are stacked, press the hips up, hand comes up. Good, hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Here's what I'm gonna ask you that's a little bit more challenging. You're gonna lift that top leg up so it kind of looks like you're a star, okay? So let's come up into that side plank. Now, lift that top leg up. Good. Keep it up for 4, 3, 2, back down. Whew. Challenging. Let's do the other side. Because you can't do one side and not the other. Because you don't want one side of your body stronger than the other. So, we're gonna hold that side plank. Both legs are stacked. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Lift the hips up to the sky. Ready? Good. You're lifting your hips up. Okay? Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Whew. You got this. Here's the challenging part. You're gonna lift that top leg. You're gonna look like a star, but on the ground. Okay, here we go. 4, 3, 2. Let's lift up. Lift that top leg for 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Oh my goodness, give me that air high five. Good job. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna do some of our final stretching poses. So what's gonna happen here, guys, is you're gonna come up, okay? You're gonna take your legs wider than your mat. You're gonna point your toes in, okay? You're gonna sit that butt back, head comes down, and your hands come down. Take a deep inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So now what I want you to do is I kind of want you taking your hands between your legs and pulling yourself down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, come back to the middle. Now I want you to place that left hand down and I want you to place the right hand up in the sky. Inhale, exhale. Back down. Taking the other hand up in the sky. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Coming back down. Okay, so notice what I did right there. I kind of just walked my feet in. My heels are on the mat. My toes are pointed out. I'm gonna sit down, okay? You might have remembered doing this in a previous yoga class with Miss Natalie. So what you're gonna do, your heels are glued into the ground. You're gonna take the elbows and you're gonna push your legs out. You're gonna sit nice and tall. Head up, chest up. Good. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent. Inhale. Exhale. Good. You're going to take your legs, you're going to make them nice and straight, and you're going to fold over. And you're just gonna act like you're a swaying little tree from side to side. Loosening everything up. Bend your knees. Roll yourself all the way up. Excellent. So you're gonna come down. A couple more things here, okay? So you're gonna take your right hand over top of your head, okay? So now you're gonna take that hand and you're gonna place it on the back of your back, like you're giving yourself a pat on the back. You're gonna take that other hand and you're gonna pull that arm back. Take a deep in. Exhale. And relax. Take the other hand straight up to the sky. Place your hand on your back like you're giving yourself a pat on the back. Take your other hand and pull your arm back. Good. And relax. Okay guys, this is where we're gonna practice being quiet. And we're gonna really think about how we felt today. If we felt tired during this, or if we felt strong, we felt energized, if something just didn't feel very good today. You need to be able to recognize that in what's called reflect. Looking back, thinking about what you're doing. So what I want you to do is I want you just to lay down on your back today. I want you to lay all the way down. And I want you to be super still. And I want you to close your eyes. And I just want you to breathe. We're going to be quiet here for about 30 seconds. So just lay back and breathe. All right, start to wiggle your fingers. Start to wiggle your toes. All right, now I kind of want you to roll over to one side like you're about to go take a nap. I want you to take the hand that's on top and push yourself all the way up to a seated position. Now, what you were just in is called Shavasana. And that just means to sit, to relax your body, because we just did a lot of hard work. So being able to sit still and breathe is so important, and it helps us to relax. Okay, so before we said we can do hard things, the time before that we said I am bold, and this time I am focused. So being able to think about what you're doing and to the best of your ability and not letting anything else get in your way. So repeat after me, I am focused. Good, say it with me. I am focused. Say it loud and say it like you mean it. I am focused. Thank you guys for doing yoga with Miss Natalie. I hope to see you next time. Maybe bring a friend. Maybe bring a pet. Maybe bring a stuffed animal. Maybe bring a sibling. Maybe even a parent or a babysitter. Whoever's watching you. Have a great day and know that you are loved.